often should you tell your spouse you love them? If you're smart, it's more than twice a year. The same rule applies when marketing to the military community. You should be doing something more than on Veterans Day and Memorial Day. In fact, there's a long list of dates that you should be probably pushing out some sort of content to generate sales. Stick around and I'll explain what they are. So, you shouldn't do anything more than twice a year, right? We've kind of covered this. If I sold my wife "I love you" on maybe her birthday and on Valentine's Day, yeah, it could be meaningful on those 2 days, but honestly, I'm going to spend a lot of time on the couch between each of those. Worst case scenario, you've only done it once, and you say, well, I told you on a wedding day, if it changes, I'll let you know. It's funny, but you're going to be probably single soon. In a business sense, it might be funny or cute to do it once. Well, we did this one promotion one time. When was the last time a client went, well, back 20 years ago, there was this one time they said something nice. I've never really looked around since. Even though the other guys are cheaper or they've done more for me, point being, it doesn't happen. You need to be giving people a reason, just like your spouse. You should be showing that appreciation all the time. Because in fact, if you only do it on their birthday and on Valentine's Day, or for the military, Veterans Day and Memorial Day, everyone else did it then too. In fact, it's on a calendar. You don't get credit for that. At best, you check the box and you don't lose ground. But for most of you, you're not making up ground. You're not generating loyalty because, oh look, you have a 10% discount. Because guess what? So does your competition. So, what makes you different? Or what can help your relationship? Doing something when it's unexpected. Now, when it comes to military marketing, the good news is the bar is pretty low. People don't do it, which is why I love putting out this content, because I want to see that change. So, when should you market to the military? When should you push out content? Now. Here and now. All the time. But if you're not even sure of what you should say or what you could say, honestly, a thank you for your service that's synonymous with Veterans Day, you push that out, just randomly a couple times a quarter. Hey, why? Just because we want to show you some appreciation. That's appreciation. Not on Veterans Day when everyone else says it and you go, oh yeah, we should probably push out some content. You should say something like that just whenever. It's like saying randomly to your spouse, hey, I just want you to know how much I love you. Wow, I wasn't expecting it. It means a little bit more. Win-win. So, in fact, if you want an actual list of days that are pretty common that you should know and have an idea of what to put out, check the links below. I got some PDFs I've made. Download it. Even giving you some examples of what you should put in the captions. Boom. Problem solved. Because I guarantee, unless your competition's watching this, that's going to set you apart from so many others. But just to go over a couple of the dates you need to remember. Birthdays. You would remember your spouse's birthday, right? You'd remember the dates of your important clients. Well, the military community is no different. In fact, each branch has its own birthday. Some are older than others. Some take it a little bit more seriously than others. Case in point, the Marine Corps. When it's the Marine Corps' birthday, it's as big as Christmas. Honestly, folks, they have a party. It's almost like the pre-party for the party. And they probably spend more time partying on their own Marine Corps birthday than they do on Veterans Day. It's huge. Don't screw this up. But the other branches are no different. So it's an easy way to celebrate. Hey, instead of, hey, Veterans Day, discount for everything, how about, hey, in honor of the Army's birthday, here's 10%. If you do that promotion near a major Army base, or, well, anywhere in fact, people they're going to recognize that. Wow, that's that's different. No one does that. You can have a year-round discount. That's awesome. But if you don't, and you only have it for special events, make this one of them. Other important dates: Military Spouse Appreciation Day, Gold Star Family Day, Purple Heart Day. There's a long list of these. Or celebrate important dates in military history. We just had, D-Day, June 6th. People tend to notice those things. It doesn't have to be a call to action kind of content. It can just be a, hey, we recognize, your history. We know it's important to you. So we're going to do it too. It doesn't cost you really almost anything, except maybe a quick Google search or, again, downloading the link below. So, Point being, recap, you should be putting out content to support the military, not just twice a year, but frequently. Preferably a couple times a quarter, maybe once a week. Different levels of content. But go beyond just what this stuff is on the calendar where you check the box and do what everyone else does. You want to be different, you want to differentiate yourself, you want to generate sales? Well, this is how you do it. You show appreciation not just twice a year when you're supposed to, but any time, to show that that consumer group really matters. If you have any questions or concerns, drop a note below.